We are by this medium communicating our strong desire that the President change the Minister of Finance and the Minister of State in the Finance Ministry without further delay in order to restore hope into the financial sector and reverse the downward trend in the growth of the economy. The summary of our concerns leads to a plea that the Minister of Finance, Honorable Ofori Atta, and the Minister of State of the Ministry of Finance, Honorable Chastised, be removed from office. We pray that this prayer will be carried to the presidency. We want to serve notice, and notice is hereby served, that until such persons as aforementioned are made to resign or removed from office, we, members of the majority caucus here in Parliament, will not participate in any business of government by or for the President by any other minister. We hope that those of us of the backbench and members of the majority caucus will abide by this prayer. We are saying that if our request is not responded to positively, we will not be present for the budget hearing, neither we will participate in the debate. Thank you very much.
For Finance Minister, what is so special about him?
Oh, I came to office in 2017.
Good.
Under an IMF program, which Emma Biden said, stringent program. This same man was able to manage the affairs of our economy in such a way, sir. The first 4 years of my first term, we were one of the fastest growing economies in the world, an average growth rate of 7% a year from the beginnings of an IMF program, an economy that allowed us to initiate the program Planting for Food and Jobs.
Good.
We want our government to succeed. So if, for example, common has not been released and is affecting the performance of MPs and MMDCs who are appointed by the President, then steps ought to be taken. We need to hear from our finance minister, we need to hear from the President on steps that are being taken. Because when it comes to the removal of a minister, the Constitution says you need 2/3 of members present and voting, and it's by secret ballot. From the way things are, you cannot guarantee it. You cannot. So I don't think it's the interest of our side of government to remove our minister. But when push comes to shove, to save the party, the government that we are asking to break the age, which I don't believe in, I believe in winning successive elections. We are not here to win 2 elections and say we are breaking the age. No. I believe, you have to quote me well, I believe in winning successive elections. 8 is just too small. So whatever it takes for the government to put in place the right measures, if it requires removing all the cabinet ministers and setting up a new government, we will support it. If that is what will win us successive elections, we support it.
And that is the reason why also the finance minister and the Bank of Ghana, governor, other senior officials of the government are here, is to indicate to you a little where we've got to in the negotiations we're having with the fund. It portends the future of economic policy in our country. And then, hopefully, to have the opportunity to get your particular buy-in, because we are talking and hopefully concluding soon these important negotiations, which are going to have, and you know as well as I do, an important impact on the way forward for the Ghanaian economy in the months and immediate years ahead. So it's basically a familiarization program, and then also to hear from you what you think would be significant, that you would want to hear about how we're going forward.